Hi friends, today we're going to make a delicious South Indian spicy donut known as a Medu Vada. Quite a intricate and challenging snack to make due to the intricacy of frying it in the correct formation of a donut. But we're going to simplify this today and provide some wonderful tips and tricks to make at home and spoil your family and friends. So firstly, we need a cup of urad dal. We're going to add that to some water and let it soak for a minimum of 4 hours. This will ensure that the dal starts to swell up and gets quite soft. Now we're going to drain it completely, but the water that has been drained off, we're going to keep aside just around half a cup to 3/4 cup, which will assist us and aid us in the grinding process. Now we're going to add this to a blender, and notice as we're blending it, it's starting to get a bit dry. So we take a bit of that water that we kept aside, about a tablespoon or 2 we can add to it, but try and keep it as dry as possible, and just as much water is needed to ensure that this can become a beautiful paste. We want the paste to be quite thick and not watery at all. A good tip to test whether the batter is ready for frying is to take a little bit and add it to a glass of water. If it rises to the top, the batter is light and aerated, and when we fry the Medu Vadas, it's going to be crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. So let's take our Medu Vada batter, add some curry leaves to it, asafoetida, which will assist with digestion and a flavor enhancer, some finely chopped green chilies. Thereafter, let us add some black pepper. Now we shall add some desiccated coconut. You can use fresh as well. Thereafter, add some finely chopped red onion. We want to then give it a good mix. I had just remembered while I'm mixing this batter that I forgot to add some ginger. So some finely grated ginger goes in. We keep mixing it. As we're mixing it, the batter is getting aerated. It's going to be quite light and it's going to be quite soft and spongy when we bite into it later on. Oh wow, the flavors and the aroma of this Medu Vada batter is just incredible. Now we take a pot with some oil. We can also use a cup of water. I'm going to use an instrument of some sort to aid in the frying process. Here I'm using a steel tumbler. Then I'm going to use a butter knife, as well as a slotted spoon. Also, I'm going to keep a colander on the side. So the way to test if the oil is ready is just take a little bit of the batter, add it to the oil, low to medium heat, as we want the batter to cook for a long time so the inside gets cooked and the outside is golden and crispy. When the batter rises to the top, we know that the oil is ready for frying. So now we're ready to start. Let's go for it. We take some water, dip our hands in it, and take some batter. Take a ball of the batter, roll it into a round ball, and then add it to the top of the steel instrument. Make a hole in the center like a donut. Take your butter knife and you want to gently slice in this batter into this hot oil. Please be careful as the oil is very hot. And now we repeat the process for the rest of the batter. Beautiful, look how lovely it's frying. We want a golden color on the outside, and look at that, looks absolutely outstanding. We're now ready to plate. Take some SimplYum Sambhar, followed by 2 or 3 Medu Vadas, followed by some SimplYum coconut chutney, which you're just going to add, and all these flavors are going to come together beautifully. Wow, look at that. Your family and friends are going to absolutely adore you when you make this delicious Medu Vada for them. Do enjoy, and we'll see you in the next video.